My name's Nick Brocklebank. I'm a sports scientist at heart. Sports coaching, sports psychology, and the change involved in the physiology, how the body and the mind responds to that, how you can develop potential in people. And in more recent times, transferring more to an organisational context to how that works in business. I think another key piece of value that I bring is about breathing life and inspiration into the training room, whether it's about coaching clients or whether it's about working teams. It really lifts teams, it helps them operate in a new space and helps them think new thoughts. 9 Conversations for me is primarily around collaboration. I think that's its most powerful tool. It's built over a period of time, so the 9 separate conversations, starting with organisation, moving into team and finishing on individual, means that all elements are considered in that collaboration discussion, whether it's about the focus for the organisation, the focus for the group that are in the room, all the groups that they interact with around the business, or about them as individuals and how they need to shift, or how they need to think of themselves as a leader in that new space. Another key element that really comes to life through the 9 Conversations is the way in which people go away with thoughts about themselves, about their organisation as far as leadership is concerned, try things out, try new things, perhaps with their interactions with other people, and then come back to the next session and say, here's what worked, and here's some of the areas that haven't worked quite so well, and here's what I've learned from it, and here's some of the results and reactions that I've got, and the impact on the organisation and out to my customers. I think the 9 Conversations really fits in all organisations, but I guess specifically if I was to pinpoint some areas, it's where they haven't necessarily completed on their definition around leadership. If there's still some questions around it, or it's in a point of transition, but what are we as a group of leaders in the organisation, what does leadership look like in that organisation? If that's yet to be defined, 9 Conversations represents a great opportunity to get that communicated, work through with a group of people, and then disseminated out through an organisation. Organisations that are looking to change the way in which they work across function within their organisation, or even with organisations that are outside and suppliers that feed into them. By the nature of how it supports the collaboration and new ways of working, if they're looking to work with their customers, work with their suppliers in new and different ways, the 9 Conversations represents a great opportunity to bring those diverse groups together and work through how that might look for each of the groups involved.